Hello everybody. The Warriors blew out the Phoenix Suns, then blew the entire lead, then won the game running away. This is a cute transition play. Chris Paul has to track Draymond, but he's going to take a peek and he turns back to Draymond. He's satisfied Devin Booker is preventing any pass from getting to Klay Thompson. Klay's going to cut all the way across court and hope that Draymond will screen for him. Klay starts motioning with his hands. It looks like he's putting his forearms up to indicate a screen. Jordan Poole also sees this unfolding and waving, pointing out the screen. Draymond gets a picture and gets ready to set this exit screen for Klay. Devin Booker sees it coming. He knows he's lost Klay. He's yelling for a switch. Nice pass to Klay in the corner. The Warriors love beating Chris Paul. They've never forgiven him for being the annoying leader of the 2014 Clippers, the last Western team to beat the Warriors in a playoff series. After the successful play, Klay and Dre look at each other. It's like the end of a buddy movie. Good job, man. Good job. They seal it with nice side five. Moody setting a quick ghost screen that he's immediately going to slip. Pin-in screen with Donte DiVincenzo popping out. JaMychal Green is doing his parts. Wainwright thinks that he's busting his way around the screen. Biyambo does not trust, and he's going to switch DiVincenzo with two suns in his face. He reads this really quickly and throws the ball over to the cutting JaMychal Green. That means this defender has to rotate. Andre Iguodala, this is not his first rodeo. He follows his defender who's leaving him. JaMychal Green, very nice pass to Andre Iguodala. It looks like the coast is clear for a turn back the clock slam dunk, but good hard rotation from Cameron Payne. Andre makes a split-second pivot and one touches the ball to Moses Moody. Biyambo has been lumbering his way back into the play, so he's going to contest this Moody layup, but Moody is too fast for him, and I think that counts as a dunk. Biyambo and Wainwright discussing the blown switch. Jordan Poole's back here. This is looking like a wing pick and roll with Looney setting this angle screen, suggesting Poole is going to sweep around to the top. Torrey Craig here wants to prevent this at all costs and is fully positioned to deny the screen. Ayton, he seems to be ready to pop out in case Poole comes around the corner. So Poole says, well, if you're not going to put anyone between me and the basket, maybe I'll just go towards the place I'm supposed to put the ball. Forces Wainwright to rotate off of Andre Iguodala. Andre, as soon as his defender turns his head, cuts to the basket, and Poole sneaks it right between them. Soft bounce pass to Iguodala. Andre has a split second to think about what kind of creativity he wants to put on this. The angle of his body is such that he has to turn a little bit in order to pick up this ball. Well, as long as I'm planting on this foot and my momentum is twisting me around, I might as well just go all the way around for the 180 and dunk this thing. Beautiful and scary, because the last time Andre dunked, he was out for games and games. Andre, as he's falling, puts his arm up to start patting himself on the head to show that he just dunked on a head. That's veteran know-how to make efficient use of the time that would otherwise be wasted as you're landing from your spectacular dunk. I can't resist talking about one more play. When Steph does his Steph back, CP3 stayed in his face. Steph, he's just going to rhino his way past. Chris Paul tries to prevent this by just getting in Steph's way, and here doing a subtle hook with his right arm onto Steph's right arm. Steph tries to fling Chris Paul off. The second the referee's view is blocked by Steph's body. CP3 gets in a nice body blow to the ribs. Another encouraging tap here, bonk. And then, for good measure, a little swipe around that also nails Steph on the other side of the ribs. Steph just uses sheer force to bully his way past Chris Paul. Let's use our advanced lip reading technology to see what Steph is saying about scoring one-on-one on Chris Paul. He's got the shaking his head from side to side and pointing his thumb back, kind of universal sign for what a maroon. And he says, this ain't 2014 no more. Yes, who could forget the dark days of 2014 when Disney released the Frozen sing-along and Steph Curry had to listen to the soundtrack 3,000 times with his daughters.
I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say.